てるより愛してることを伝える
All right, so last night we camped at Walmart. It was wonderful. And I'll have a video on Walmart etiquette coming up, how to do it. But Cedar City, it was beautiful yesterday. We had 2 rainstorms. It really cooled the place down, so it was comfortable sleeping there at 70 degrees. Perfect. Well, we had another rainstorm today, but we're not going to get another one. And for me to go to bed tonight at 10 o'clock, it's going to be 79 degrees. So last night was Walmart. Tonight we're going to go on to some BLM forest. It's on my way to Butte, Montana anyhow. So we're going to climb up the mountain to Bryan's Head. It's only 15 minutes off the beaten path for me, so that's okay. And so I thought I'd take you for a little drive. I'd rather it be like 48 degrees at night so I can sleep than 79 degrees when I go to bed. Isn't it amazing how a little 15-minute drive, well, it's not really 15 minutes. Right now we're going up a hill, but it's not, we're doing the 15, and then I got to get off the 15th and go up to Bryan's Head. So just that little bit of change in elevation is going to make a big difference in my sleep tonight. And believe it or not, when we get to Butte, Montana, I think when I go to bed at night, it's going to be 75 degrees. So that's not too comfortable, but I got those really good Cool fans, so we'll do fine, and it'll get down into the 60s like an hour after I pass out. All right, when the drive gets a little more interesting, I will click back in. Okay, so dog running loose, We got to slow down for that. Evasive maneuvers, evasive. All right. So what I did is I got off the freeway at Parowan, and we're going to go straight up that mountain straight ahead. So cool. And it's only like 14 miles off the freeway. So big deal. I'd rather be like 30 degrees cooler than sweltering tonight. So, all right, we have a sign up ahead where to go for all this stuff. Bryan Head, Cedar Breaks, Panguitch Lake, Fairgrounds. Yeah, I've been to all those places. Wonderful. Parowan is...
Continue straight onto East 200 South Street.
I know, it says to go that way to Bryan Head, but I have already been to Bryan Head this way, so I know which way I'm going. Parowan is a really, really nice little town. You could spend, a few hours there.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Utah 143 South Canyon Road.
Okay, Judy. They have cute little restaurants. They have a nice library. I think they sell books for $1 at the library. They're known for their cinnamon rolls, right? Yeah, but it is really a cute little town, and it's that way about 2 blocks. All right, here we go up the hill. It's going to be 12 miles, and I will give you the grand tour of Bryan's Head, so when you get up here, you'll know where you're going. Doesn't that sound fun? And today I had a little idea like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to have a little scamp? And it's like, but see how my plans have to be flexible? I mean, one day it's going to be 70 degrees when I go to bed, and the next day it's going to be 80 degrees. So, I got to be able to escape the heat in a moment's notice. And I don't feel like dragging something like that with me. No, the trick is be happy with what you have. Ooh, 13% upgrade. Wonderful. Wait until I show you the sunset tonight. It's going to be amazing. I'll probably make a short out of it. It's going to be so absolutely spectacular up here. You're going to wish you were in Bryan's Head. Everyone always says, oh, I wish I was at the beach with you. This is spectacular. It really is. All right. And you got to keep your eyes out. I don't know what they call it, but they're allowed to let cattle on the road. One of my friends, she ran into a cow. I don't know how you run into a cow. They're such slow-moving animals. But there's always deer out here. Sheep farmers are everywhere, so you really got to watch it as I'm talking into the camera. Woo. But I really want to give you a tour of this. Okay, it's starting to get a little pretty here, so I thought I'd turn on the camera. Yeah, old nervous Nelly, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing 40. I'm not doing bad. The speed limit's 45. But yeah, it's starting to get real pretty here, isn't it? It's 7:30. I believe sunset tonight is 8:30. We'll get into our campsite about 8 o'clock. I know you know, I'm the type of person that'll drive around and is there Wi-Fi here? Is there Wi-Fi here? Is there, and if there's not Wi-Fi, I'll go to the next campsite, to the next campsite. I will find Wi-Fi. And at places where people say, oh, there's absolutely no Wi-Fi, Mount Terry gets Wi-Fi. Beautiful, isn't it? So I thought I'd cut back in. You see all the trees that are dying? That's some sort of disease that they have. It really is sad, you know. I don't know what can be said about it, but I know it's from disease. Someone told me that. And, you know, used to be a beautiful place up here. Okay, so we were down in Cedar City, and we've climbed up about 10 miles. Cedar City was about 95 degrees when we left, and we climbed the 10 miles, and we're at 66 degrees. So, yay, so much better. Executive decision paid off. I always say, I am the CEO of Terry. Yep, you can be the CEO of your own life. Well, if you're a woman, right? Woohoo! We're here, Brian Head. Welcome. Yay! We made it. And it is 64 degrees. Woohoo! All right, it's going to wind up a little bit more, this road. 25 miles per hour. I have several nice places that I love camping up here. Man, I've really explored this area. This is where I stayed at during COVID last summer because California was closed. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Yes, fire restrictions in place. All right, I'm gonna take you for a drive. I'm gonna splurge. You're gonna get the nickel tour. All right, here we go with Thunder Mountain Motorsports. That's not where I want to go. Nope. There's a nice hotel up here, and it's not very expensive. The Cedar Breaks Lodge. It was inexpensive. Crazy, I know. You would think in an area this beautiful, it would be a little bit pricey. Oh, they're finishing up the homes. All right, here we go. Here's one place that I camped at. You're not supposed to, but it's the Navajo Lodge, and it's a ski resort. So if you just wanted some privacy, you could go here. This was pretty nice. This is not where we're going to camp tonight. I just thought I'd show you around. But see, there's a ski lift. They have trash right over there. No restrooms. But I'm just showing you this, so if you get up here, all right, down that dirt road, you can camp for free. Nobody bothers you. That was fun. I had a fun time last year. But we're not staying at the Navajo. No, I got better for you. Oh man, you're gonna love this place. It's gonna be great. I love this little town. Now there's a couple of little restaurants. I think Sherry and I, we were going to this pizza joint, and it was $5.99 for 2 slices of pizza and a soda. You can't beat that, so I'd eat a slice and save a slice for later. Yeah, I know, I'm a little cheap, right? What you gonna do? All right, back to the main road. I said I'm gonna give you the nickel tour, right? Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Man, it's just breathtaking. I love the little chalets up in the mountains. It takes my breath away, it really does. All right, now here's the little store, and you can buy alcohol in here. You can buy vodka if you want, hard liquor and everything. I think they have an ABC license, but not on Sunday, not on holidays. And let me give you the name of it, because I know it's closed now, because it's almost 8 o'clock. It's where the town hall is, the visitor center. There we go. All right. There's a little store back there, trust me. All right, now then, we're going to go to something interesting. This is where all the little shops are. So we'll just drive through the parking lot. And last year, this was a happening place. You know, they would actually have car shows up here during COVID. They would have craft fairs It was really nice. All right, so if you're crazy and you want to ride your bicycle down the mountain, you can. Yay, Brian Head Sports. They have some neat stuff in there. All right, so let's see. Okay, that cafe went out. Different cafe. There's a general store, Pisano's, and the Thai food right there. And the Thai food's pretty good. And we'll go over here. To where these crazy people ride their bikes down the mountain. Maybe if we're here tomorrow, I'll go over with my camera. People do the craziest things, let me tell you. All right, and at Giant Steps Lodge, what we have is you can go in there. They have a cafe. They had hamburgers for like $5. It was pretty good. I am not riding my bike down this mountain. So you can walk that away, sorry, and there's a nice little lake. I'll take you to the lake. You want to go to the lake shore? Let's go to the lake. But you know what? You may be planning a trip to southern Utah. This is definitely absolutely beautiful, wonderful things to do up here. Cool camping. The homes, wow. All right. I'm coming. All right, let's go to the little lake. It really is cute. What time? 7:45. I want to get into my camp spot. I want to find a good one before it gets twilighty. Twilighty. I make up my own words, don't I? All right, and again, got to be careful. Oh, this is far out. You got to see this. You got to see this. Look what they just put in. Look what they just put in. Oh, swings. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks like so much fun. Mount Terry is going to hit that tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh. And that's a beautiful little lake with hiking paths all the way around. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to swing tomorrow. Yay. I'll take you all for a ride on the swing, okay? This is why I like my Sienna. No one's coming. No one's coming. There we go. Now, let's go to the restrooms. It's the weekend. They're not going to be super clean, okay? Sorry about that. Tourists all day long. What can I say? But they do have nice public restrooms away from the campsite. And then they have pit toilets over where our campsite is. That's okay. There we go. We got this. Let's see if they're open. Might as well hit it before I go to bed. All right, Dixie dumpster right in front of me. Morning trash right there. Let's park it. Are you having fun on the tour? I'm certainly having fun giving you the tour. All right, it is 61 degrees in here. Lucy can stay right here. Don't even have to worry about her, but I will crack the windows. That was great. Super clean restrooms, a Dixie dumpster right there. We're in business. You wonder why I bring my winter sleeping bag? Well, when I make executive decisions, I need my winter sleeping bag. And I know if I had a Prius, I could just set the temperature control. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, turn on the lights. But I have all my craft supplies, so I'm happy. All right, let's head over to our campsite. You are going to be so impressed. It is a beautiful campsite. Hopefully nobody's there on my little rock. I love my little rock. Don't be speeding, people. All right, I got to be on the lookout for this. We're not that far away from it. All right, so that has a lot of nice stuff if you forget stuff. You know, they sell sodas, ski stuff. All right, it's right around here somewhere. It's a little hidey hole. I forget what it's called. But I know, don't go too fast. Okay, it's not here. Oh, I'm so excited. I see the sign. I see the little brown sign. Like I said, I pin drop where I camp at night too on the Maps program. So we are in the Dixie National Forest. I'm not sure if they're going to change the name. I know they're changing a lot of Dixie things down there. And let me read the sign. Where will we be camping tonight? What is this called? This is called Bear Flat Road. Okay, Twisted Forest. Okay, I walked through the Twisted Forest and I got poison ivy, so remember to bring your calamine lotion. And this is why I was camping up here in the Prius, and yeah, these roads, they sort of suck for a Prius, but I'm going to take you all the way in, so I hope you don't mind going with me for the drive. And I will have to upload it tomorrow morning because over there at the village I get really great Wi-Fi. Out here I can basically watch TV at my little spots, but it's not great for uploading. Huge boulder right there. You've really got to watch this stuff. Wait until I show you where we're going. You're going to be, oh, it's beautiful. So last time I was here, I didn't need it was COVID. There's camping right over there. I don't go there. Bad Wi-Fi. We don't go bad Wi-Fi. I have a little hidey hole straight ahead. And let's see, I think this is my road. It's a 16-day stay limit. You don't need any paperwork. It's a little crowded. Oh, look at that boulder. Look at all these people. Well, it's the weekend. What do you expect? And I know my friend's not going to be here because she freaks out when it's busy. So, me, I'm like, as long as I get a good signal, right? Oh, wait a minute. While we're here, restrooms, but it's a pit toilet. I'm so spoiled, aren't I? I am. Especially after a weekend of people using the pit toilet. You've really got to watch this drive-in. Okay. So I do get lame Wi-Fi right over there. I wonder, is this your first time camping on BLM property? Isn't this exciting? Free for 16 days. So right here on this, I get good Wi-Fi. But that's not where we're going. Wait until you see as we crest over. Ah. And my little campsite is available. Oh, I can't wait to take you for a walk. I'm looking. As long as you pull off the road, you're good. You're good to go. Watch the boulders. All right, now the fun begins. I'm going to change the camera setting and zoom in. Wait until you see my look. How do I change it? Wait a minute. All right, I'm going to squeeze you in. Ah, this is my view. Oh, it's so terrible here, isn't it? And I get Wi-Fi. I am so spoiled. All right, Lucy and I may walk around. She wants to take a walk. Everyone, have a great night. See you down the road. I'll tell you what, I am so digging it up here. All right, everybody remember the Marathon Trail is where Terry got a poison ivy. So remember to bring your calamine lotion, and we will not be hiking that trail. That's a nice area for setting up my clam too. I call my clam the swamp, just like off of MASH show, because wouldn't it be great? All right, wait, sorry about that. Okay, there's the sunset, just beautiful little sunset, having a little martini right there or a glass of wine. Isn't that wonderful? Oh my gosh. I think a lot of my viewers never thought that Terry really does this outback stuff, right? Because I'm always in the city, but no, I love it up here too. I love both places. Okay, so they do have ATVs, but it's not really bothersome, okay? You know, you may see 4 or 5 of them a day. This is not the ATV place. Usually they're over at Duck Creek Village. You know, they love those other trails. They don't like coming here. But they'll go down to the end and go once around in a circle, and I'm going to take you guys there too. Okay, so the bathrooms are only a 5-minute walk back, and everybody always camps around the bathroom, and I'm like, big deal. I got my own. So there's a view of my van, Sparkles. Sparkles I've never seen look happier. Good morning, everybody. All right, so there's a 16-day camping limit, and I could stay here for 16 days, but, you know, family responsibility. Got to get to the East Coast. I had self-service all night, watched a movie, so had a great time, and Lucy and I are well rested. Woke up at 6, ate, brushed my teeth, and did all my grooming, and now we're ready to go. All right, have a nice day. Talk to you later. Bye from Mount Terry.
愛してるより愛したりことを